Hi guys, just another video on the Apolonia Gold by Pirate Metal Detectors. This video will be about the air tests, two-tone, single tone. We'll start off with a single tone. I've got a mixture of metals to go through, and I've put the tape measure there ready to go to show you just how deep it picks up. It's going to be different to being in the soil compared to being in the air. But it's just there to show you that it still picks it up and stuff. I'll show you the control box as well. So yeah, let's get started. Right, just here I've got this one's a 1 penny Victorian 1 penny, so 1875. And then we've got the halfpenny, which is 1941, and that's a Georgia 6th. Then we've got a silver, come on focus, 1916 3 pence, and that's a George the 5th. Then we've got an old Russian bag seal made of lead, and that was used on like a flaxseed or something along them lines. 1810, I think that says on it, or P810. But yeah, and then we've got the trusty best find anyone can find ring pull, and then we've got a broken shank large button. Oh, and then we've got a gold gilt dipped fancy cufflink, modern £1 coin, an old bullet, old rifle bullet, an old lead bullet, it's very small, an old 1920 silver shilling, George V. Also, I can get my ring off, I don't want to come off. Come on. This titanium ring, solid titanium, been chucked that in as well. Bit of rubbish iron, rusty old iron, a small piece, and then a large piece, just to show you that big pieces give off good signals usually, and when they're really deep it gives you off a good signal. So we're going to show you the difference there as well. So I'll just move on to the box. So this is the Apolonia Gold VDI LED screen, LCD screen. So your threshold's on the right there, above your discriminator. I don't know if you can see, yeah, the discrim. So I'm starting it off on 0 and we'll work our way up with the discriminator. Threshold is you just hear it, but what you do is you turn it up. I'll just turn that up way. You turn it up, and when you hear that, you just turn it down so you can't hear it, or so you can just hear it. I like it so you can just hear it ticking away slightly, and that gives you maximum depth if you've got it just on there, or even if you Yeah, just got it on now, just less. So hang on. My flash isn't working on my phone, battery's going. I'm using a torch. So yeah, it's pretty to look at. It's a good looking machine. Got the volume on 7 there. Don't want it too loud. It's a bit late. There's your headphone jack. And then in the middle you've got iron, foil, gold, silver, and along that VDI line there it'll tell you what's going on with what you've roughly got in the ground. Let's see if it's bang on. Then in the centre at the bottom you've got the single tone, which we'll start off with, and then underneath you switch it down to two tone. So yeah, let's get started. So what we'll start off with is the smallest silver, 3p. So yeah, I've got this pretty much bang on there. Look. So what I'll do, on its side, start off on its side first. You can just hear that. Tick, tick, tick. So if you had headphones on, you'll have that. And that still hear that. It's bloody good, isn't it? Still hear that, you know. About 11.5-ish, about there. So on its edge. Try and get that centre of the coil. So on its edge you're looking at just under 9 there, just under 9 inch. Let's go better. Yep. Yep, you can just catch that, just under 9. So then we'll go with a gold gilt dipped cufflink. On its side. We're doing it on its side. Still just hear that. So yeah, if you had headphones on, you'd have that just over that 12 inch. So now we'll do it on its side, so it's thinner. Still having it. So just over the 12, 12 and a half. Right, let's go for this 1920 shilling on its side. I'm still getting that. It's just under 16. Just under the 16 inch. Oh yeah, on its side. My bad. Right, it's just about losing that. Just under 11 inch. Okay, so we go with a small lead bullet. We'll do it that way on first. Right. Okay, so that's literally bang on 12, just right under the 12. Then we're gonna just move that. Sorry. Right, now we're gonna do it this way on. That way on's just over the 11 inch. Okay. So now we're going to do the rifle bullet on its side. Still strong enough signal. Starting to fade. With headphones you smash out all day. It's just 14, just over 14. Now we're going to do it. You can still just hear it there. So say 12 and a half. Right, now we're going to try a titanium ring, and we'll do that way on. Still going, it's starting to fade. Faded. Just over that 15 inch. Right, and then we're going to go from this side. Starting to fade. Just over that 12. Let's try the new pound coin. On its side. Starting to fade. About there, about 14. So let's try it on its thinner side. You can just stop hearing that. About there, wherever that is. So let's try and come down. That's just under 12 inch. Let's try the good old bottle, no, sorry, ring pull on its side. You can just stop hearing that, just started to fade. Just over 14, nearly 14 and a half. Just over 14 and a half. Nearly 15. On its side, thinner side. About 11 and a half. And then we're going to go for this bit of iron on its side. So it just stops around 13 and a half. Right, we'll try it this way. just under the 15, literally just under. We'll go for the lead Russian bag seal on its side. You can still hear that, just there, and then it starts fading. 14.5 to just one under 14.5. So on this side, thin side, headphones on, you've got that. Still. Just about there. Still got it. So just 1 over the 11, I'd say, on that one. Then the old button, broken shank button. So focus. Still on its side. You can just hear that starting to fade out. Yeah, so just under 15.5. Then we do it on its thinner side. Starting to fade out just there. So just over 9.5. Yeah, just over 9.5. Then we're going on to the 1941 ship's halfpenny. To George VI. And we do them on his side like that. Yeah. You just hear that now. It's faded a bit, and now you can just still hear that. And that is just over 14.5. Do him on his thinner side. Just getting that. Just faded and getting it still just. Can I keep it thin? Yeah, just over 9.5. Then you get the Vicky pen, 1 penny. If you focus, it's a bit worn, but I love the green pattern on it. Right, on our side. just faded out just over 15.5, and the thinner side just faded out there. But with headphones on, you're having that even at that depth, when it's slightly just hearable. Just over or just bang on 13.5 inch. Right, let me get the big old axe head. It's weird, I found this in a bag, a shopping bag, buried in a forest. On its side, large item. The depth, just move around a little bit. It's what you want, mate. I know it's iron, but still, what's some depth? I'm still getting that. It's just started to fade. So I'm going to say in between 20 and 21. Just before or just after the 20.5. Let's do it this way. Bloody hell. Just started to fade there. What's that? 21.5. Okay. So that's going to pick up all metals as a good tone, because we've got it in single tone, not dual tone, and we've got the discrimination, discrim for short, down to 0, so it's going to pick them all up, but it's just showing you the depth there. So what we're going to do,